Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do episode 3 of the CoinMarketCap series, and we will be talking about the biggest stablecoin out there, and that is USDT, or Tether as people know it. Right now it's at around $112 billion market cap, biggest 58 billion volume in the last 24 hours. For those that do not know, Tether is a stable coin. So we could go into their website. A stable coin is basically what the name says, a coin that is stable, that is usually pegged one-to-one with a currency. In this case, Tether used to be pegged one-to-one with a dollar, with a USD. So what they would do is for every one tether that you issued or like you got, they gave you one USDT, and then when you went to redeem it, they would burn it. So that's how they maintain the peg. Right now that is not the issue, and that has caused like some controversy in the space, saying like, oh, it's not backed, this, you have to hire these different accountants to check out their reserves. But rest assured, they said that they are backed 100% by Tether's reserves. And you can see here, all Tether tokens are pegged one-to-one with a matching fiat currency and are backed 100% by Tether's reserves. If you guys want to go check it out, you could check all that out here. In the different stablecoin and the different coins that they are on, so like blockchains, so Tron, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, Omni, etc. The reports, so the reserve reports, that I think they do them quarterly. So here it is. They have 84% on cash and cash equivalents, and they have corporate bonds, precious metals, Bitcoin, other investments, and secure loans. These reports, they're done by an independent auditor, and that's controversial because it's not like one of the big 4 or 5. I think it is called an accountant. Like, it's not done by, what's her name? I forgot the big 4 or big 5, sorry. But yeah, it's done independently, and that could be good and that could be bad. Here's the report that they say everything that they do, and apparently they are 100% backed one-to-one with the reserves that they have. It is interesting. I was watching a video earlier about them and how they only have, if you go on their LinkedIn, they have 113 employees, but here it says 11 to 55. So I really don't know how many employees they have, but I think they generate $5 or $6 billion in revenue, and that to me is insane. That's almost like half a billion per employee that they're making. So that is quite interesting. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on Tether, what they might do. They're also into Bitcoin mining, peer-to-peer communications, education, AI, neurotechnology, or like biopharmaceutical companies that they're invested in. They're trying to revamp their whole thesis and invest more into companies or give out liquidity. So why is Tether important? Tether is important because it provides liquidity for the whole market. So, they start off, I think it was 2014 or maybe a little bit before. And what they did is that they created liquidity for all these different blockchains. So, back then only Bitcoin really existed. Ethereum was, first coming around, and that's when all the other, blockchains started developing. So people needed, prices were volatile, so people needed a stable monetary dollar on the blockchain, and that's why Tether, became about. And you can see like the huge run up, here from 2020, like the pandemic, until today. It's at an all time high. It's at $112 billion. So they've had like a huge run up in the past 4 years, and the market has gone exponentially up, and it has only been up. So the more that we see printed, the more that we can expect the market to keep going up. Although that might not always be the case, but who knows. The only thing is stable coins are basically like, I don't want to say the banks, but they need banking. They need a one-to-one like peg, right? So it should be $1. Sometimes it's not $1, but for the most part, they're supposed to give you back $1. In their website and in their disclosure, it says that they do not have to give you that dollar back. Let me see if I can find it for you. Legal terms. It doesn't. I know it's here somewhere. So you can go. I'm sorry, I don't have it, but you can go ahead and find it. Should be around here. Deposits, maybe it's here. So here it is. You may acknowledge that Tether may delay or suspend redemption under various circumstances, included but not limited to in the event that Tether determines you have engaged in prohibitive use. It's in one of these, but you could go ahead and find them. So that's a big issue that they basically don't have to reissue that dollar for you, and it's explicitly said that. So if everyone here wants to withdraw their $112 billion USDT is currently printed, can they repay it back? I don't know. They might have to sell some assets. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, but it's interesting, and a lot of people have tried to do. There's a lot of stable coins around nowadays, and I don't think there's one that's perfect in any way. But USDT is definitely the first one. Bitfinex is basically they own Bitfinex. Tether Limited is owned by British Virgin Islands based company Bitfinex, which also owns Bitfinex cryptocurrency exchange. So yeah, they have a lot of players in the ecosystem, and they're the first ones, and everyone really accepts USDT in every single major exchange. They're in Binance, Coinbase, well, not Coinbase here in the US, but Coinbase over the world, Curve, OKX, Bybit, Kraken, Gate.io. So they're in every single major exchange. The last thing I do want to say is the founders and sort of the people behind the project, and more specifically, where is it? Brock Pierce. Brock Pierce is someone that, he is controversial to say the least. He had to escape the United States for some legal issues that you can definitely go out and see. Here in 2018, he converted a former monastery in Old San Juan into his headquarters, and that really gave him a lot of backlash in Puerto Rico. So the people behind the project, and this was a long time ago, but I'm just letting you guys know, and to be cautious and to really study all these projects. And that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm gonna go over all the coins for you guys, so you guys don't have to do it for yourselves. Obviously, do your own research. If you liked something, or if I missed something that I didn't share, please let me know. Also, there was something funny here. Where is it? It's in the news. It was right here. Which stablecoin is more stable? And I found this hilarious because it compared USDT and XRP. So let's see if XRP can get rid of that stigma that it has as a stablecoin. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, send it to all your friends, and yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.